This week's edition of Kentucky Hawkeye in King Balgruuf's Court is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and like everyone else here, if you're here in the U.S. where the heat wave is going all over the place, reminding us that yes, summer is actually here. Make no bones about it. Keep yourself cool. Keep yourself well hydrated as much as you can with whatever you can get your hands on to make sure that you stay well hydrated and not losing it all with all sorts of caffeine and stuff like that. Normally we would say use diet water, but since this is a faux sponsor, I'm going to say we don't care what brand, what kind of water you use. Just make sure you keep yourself well hydrated during this heat wave. Brought to you by the team here at Diet Water Productions. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, and we are back with the weekly Skyrim serial, only this is going to be a little bit different. I have created the world's easiest, and the world's most difficult character to play in Skyrim. We're going to have a little fun here. One of my favorite books growing up when I was back in my middle school, or was it junior high days, I can't remember exactly when it was reading a classic tome by Mark Twain, A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court, where someone from the modern world gets transported back in time and finds himself in the middle of Camelot. So I tried doing this once at a fundraiser for a team doing research, helping gather money for getting research and patient assistance for people with different types of brain cancer. And we did about 5 hours worth inside there. So I thought, let's make this a full-fledged adventure. I am going to plunge myself in the middle of Skyrim. Yeah, I'll be playing me. And who knows, as we go through, I may be mistaking different people in the game for some of you. So, we're going to have some fun with this. We tried to start this last week, but my mods that I had from Wabbajack didn't work. I tried getting some others from Wabbajack. They wouldn't completely load. So, I'm using a collection instead from the Nexus mods. Added some of my own in here to give it the flavor that I want. And with that, we are going to go ahead and go into what should be a fun tale. We will see what happens. So, without any further ado, since I used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. The time and date, about 8 years ago. A humble healthcare worker looking to find hobbies to do now that the kids are out of the nest gets invited by some friends that he's just recently made to a gaming convention. What? People go to a convention just to play games, I say? No, they tell me it's much more than that. You got role playing going on, you got games being demonstrated, you got workshops, all sorts of fun things going on. They even got some where you're actually doing this live action stuff with these rooms that these things they call LARP rooms. I decide to follow along. My wife wants me out of the house to go have some fun and do some stuff. So I follow along. They drag me from place to place, and I'm really not getting into it. I don't really catch what the big deal is. So they go to the place that they've been aching to go to all day, this room where they're having some live action role play going on. I decide, bunch of people jumping around in costumes, not really my style. I tell him, "You guys go in. I don't want to. I don't want to yuck your yum. I'll just wait out here." I sit on a bench outside the room. I relax. I fall asleep. And something is messed up. All of that great intro. Something's not working right. Of course. I'm getting all these error messages. Is this gonna... Okay, so... Alright, let's see if it works. And, without another word, here we go.
Such is the strange and twisted hand of fate.
Well, you're not supposed to be there yet. Oh well, I'll edit that out. Oh, don't do that to me, you fool thing. Oh, I must have fallen asleep out there. Wait a minute. What's going on? This isn't the convention hall. Wait a minute, who are you? Where am I? What? What are these clothes I'm in? Greg, Trooper, Pope, where are you guys? What's going on here? Did you drag this? No, this...
Hey, you.
Did you drive me...
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Ambush? What ambush?
Skyrim was fine until you
I was
came
outside the LARP room.
Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here.
No, I shouldn't be here. I don't know where I am.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Why am I tied up? Why are my hands tied?
Him, huh?
Alright, Trooper, this has to be your idea of catching me asleep and putting me in this stuff. What'd you do, drag me to some
Jarl,
bigger LARP thing they had going on
you're
here?
the leader of the rebellion, but if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
Sovngarde?
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Is that anywhere near Indianapolis?
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Last thoughts.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
What are you two talking about? Why has he got a gag on? This isn't one of those kind of groups, is it? This is like the wagons we would haul grain and stuff on the farm growing up. What's going on here? Is this some sort of weird roleplay hayrack ride or something? What's going on? Alright, Trooper, Greg, Hope, when I get my hands on you, if I can get them out of these stupid... This isn't baling twine, this is real... Feels like real hemp rope here. Can't get my hands free.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Headsman?
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, this is all...
Mara, Debella,
An
There,
act, right?
Akatosh,
A joke?
the vines. Please help me.
Please, someone tell me what's going on here.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor
Oh
are
my
with
goodness,
him.
these people are really
Damn
going all
elves.
out.
I bet they
Look at
had
the
something
makeup
to
on
do
her.
with this.
Wow. This stuff looks really realistic. Where did you guys take me?
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Helgen.
Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Where the heck is
Funny.
Helgen?
When I was a boy, Imperial walls
Is that the
and
name of this
towers
LARP?
used to make me feel so safe.
Right now, I'm not feeling too safe or secure right now. Someone tell me what's going on? Man, these people really get into the cosplay here. Those aren't fake bows, those look kind of real.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Oh, is this where I get to punch my ticket and then go home? Because I think I've had enough.
Let's go.
I want to get
Shouldn't
home.
keep the gods waiting for us.
The gods.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
No, I'm
Face
not a
your
rebel.
death with
My
some
son was a
courage.
Boone
You've got to tell
County
them.
rebel.
We worked with you. This is a mistake.
Head towards the block when we call your name.
Block?
One at a time.
Wait a minute, I don't like
Empire loves
this.
their damn lists.
Okay, joke's over.
Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has
Greg.
been an honor,
Hope,
Jarl of
Trooper. All right,
Hail off of
a joke's a
Riverwood.
joke. I've had enough.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
Just because
No,
I
I'm
fell
not a
asleep
rebel.
outside
You
the
can't do
room.
this.
Halt!
I don't
gonna
need
kill
this.
me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
That
Wait,
did not look
you
like
there.
special
Step
effects.
forward.
Or they did really good.
Who are you? You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from
Daggerfall?
some court intrigue? Captain, what
No,
should we do?
I'm from
He's
the
not on
Ville.
the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Block?
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the
Remains?
captain, prisoner.
Okay, this is getting a little too out of hand here, people. This is just roleplay, right? You're just one of those, group of those LARP people? Oh, yeah, that
Ulfric
axe
Stormcloak. Some here in
looks
Helgen call you a
real.
hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war.
What is this place?
plunged Skyrim into
Disneyland
chaos,
for
and now the Empire is going to
RPG
put you
gamers?
down and restore the peace.
Okay,
It's nothing.
that
Carry
wasn't Tinkerbell flying
Yes,
across the
General
sky.
Give them their last rites.
As we commend
Didn't sound
your
like her.
souls to
Or Peter
Aetherius,
Pan.
Blessings of the Eight
Aetherius?
Divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn as you wish.
These guys are really into
Come
this.
on, I
Okay,
haven't got all morning.
I'm ready to go home now.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
That
You Imperial bastards!
that was real blood.
Death to the Stormcloak!
This ain't special
as fearless
effects.
in death as he was in life.
Where am I? And what is that?
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Me? Why me? Hey, okay. I get it. Maybe I'm not into this stuff, but we don't have to go to this kind of extreme, people. No. Oh good. I'm about to throw. No, please. Wait a minute. What's that? That ain't Peter Pan or Tinkerbell.
It's in the clouds.
That isn't even Maleficent. What is going on here? What is going on? Fine. If you can show me how to get out of here, I don't know who you are. Whew, that was close. This is looking too real here, people. I get you want to make it realistic as possible, but this is crazy.
We need to move now.
Yeah, moving would be good.
Let's go.
Like maybe out of state.
We'll have to carry this one on our back.
All right, fine. Let's go. Maybe we go up the stairs so I can get back inside where this
With me. Up the
is
tower.
where this thing is going on. Yikes! That is real heat. I hope your guys' liability insurance is good.
Jump through the roof and keep going. Go. We'll follow when we can.
I gotta get out of here. I don't know where here is, but here is not where I want to be.
Hammy, you need to get over here. Now. Madam, you're doing great. Toro.
What kind of drones are they using for this thing?
Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
All right, you look like you're one of the people in charge here. I'm gonna follow you. You're gonna help me get out of here, and I might not call an attorney. Let me out of here. Ah! That looks real, but this can't be real, right? Man, you're doing a good acting job looking dead. Okay. Guys must have some of those weird things that the magicians use. Oh, you're doing a good acting job there.
What does it take to kill this monster?
Those arrows look real. Like some of the ones the hunters would use. You're really getting into character. Oh, there's this guy again.
You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sarmadon.
Into the keep.
I'm gonna go with you. You look like you're one of the people who run the place.
Get inside. Now.
Fine. Anywhere where it's safe.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon?
I don't.
Of the
Is that what that's supposed to be?
We should keep moving. Come
Look
here.
like a
Let me
wyvern
see
to
if I
me.
can get those bindings off.
Please, get my hands free so I can do something.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these books.
Souvenir books? Might be worth looking at. Ah, these must be the currency they use here in this park. Alright, I'll play along.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
A helmet. And some more of those fake coins. I guess you guys use those. That's what you use, like what they do at the Ren fairs and stuff. Oh,
That's better get some gear.
that's pretty realistic stuff there. Fine, I'll play your guys' little game. I'll pick up one of these swords and I'll run around like the rest of you.
Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is
Man,
still
this isn't a stage weapon. This is the real thing. Alright, how do we get out of here? Just let me get out of here, and I will consider not contacting an attorney for putting my life in danger with all of this stuff. This is way too realistic.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of bed.
Hear that? Storm clouds. Maybe we can reason with them.
I take it you guys are like Hatfields and McCoys or something? Is that how this
Hold on now.
this
We only-
works?
If you want to die,
Ow! Ow! That hurt! Fine!
I'll get your head.
fine.
That'll teach you to close, mate. Let me see if I can get that
Oh
door
my
open.
goodness. Please tell me this is all stage stuff, that these things just automatically release these things. Let's take some of these things just to be safe. Let's gather what we can. I can use this as evidence to show what danger these people are putting me in as we try to find a way out of this place.
Let's go.
I'm coming. I'm just going to gather evidence that I can present so I can find out what my legal rights are here, because I did not sign a consent for this. This isn't no Disney ride.
Dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen now.
Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Did you hear something?
I'm glad you guys have these interesting swords that make it look like blood's coming out. It definitely looks real. Let's gather more evidence. Like that sword.
Find some potions.
What was this? What did this guy have? Big hammer. Okay, you want these potions. What kind of hooch is in these things? Grab some bread. I don't have my backpack with my snacks in it, so we'll see if this is real bread or not. Ah, more of your high-priced drinks that that you're trying to sell, huh? Well, I guess I get them for free for going through all of this. A bunch of salt. That's interesting. Okay, tour guide, show me the way.
A dragon, first in 1,000 years.
A dragon.
Done then? This way. Nothing for
Look
it but
more
to
like a
keep moving.
wyvern to me, but I will take your word for it.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need
Torture room?
Hear that?
Really?
Come on.
Okay, fine. You're gonna play like this. I will play like this too. I'll swing my little fake sword here. You guys can act like you're getting hurt.
You fellows happened along.
You can keep acting like you're getting hurt and falling over like you're dead. And I will continue
These boys seemed a bit upset
to
at how
find a
we
way
ended.
out of this place.
Their comrades.
Let's keep
Don't you
gathering
even know what's
evidence.
going on? Dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon.
Evidence.
Please. Don't
Evidence.
make nonsense. Although come to think of it,
What are these,
I did
lockpicks?
hear some odd noises
Dagger, another book.
from a
One of these has got to be
Come with us.
the
Need to
policy and procedures for this place, so I know who to contact.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is
Book of the Dragonborn?
under attack.
Really, isn't that one of those races in D&D or something like that? Alright, some more of those
Looks like there's
high-priced
something in this
drinks.
cage.
Alright, so, let's see. Whoa.
Don't bother with
How
her.
did I know how to
Lost
do that?
me ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks. Sure, take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Alright. Alright, I think I've got all the evidence I need. Let's, please, Mr. Tour Guide, show me how to get out of here.
There's no way out that way.
Fine. If you're not going to lead, are you leading me or do I have to find my own way out of here? Really? I will definitely be contacting your customer service people. I'm no Karen, but this is a little ridiculous.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
All right.
Stuck in the Imperium.
More of you people again. Fine. Remember what I learned doing swordcraft at that workshop at Circuit 21 back in Swingfire days. Oh, you're gonna team. Oh, big axe, huh? What have you got on you for evidence? Arrow. Someone shooting arrows at us? Well, you're not going to be using it. And there's one thing I know how to use for real, and that is a bow. Wow, you're good at this. Did you used to work at that medieval dinner place or whatever? You've got the act down good.
Let's see where this goes.
Great. We're blocked in. What a tour guide you are. What does this do? Oh, is this the special secret tour?
No going back that way.
Okay,
guess we're
this
lucky
is
that
getting
didn't
a
come down on
little
top of us.
too realistic here, people.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
All right, let me check this bow out here. This I know how to use. Anything here? Nope. Dead end. What's this? Oh, some more of that convention currency stuff.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Are those spiders? Those aren't tarantulas, are they? Okay, fine. I'll play your little game. I'll shoot these fake arrows. Oh, that stuff wasn't fake. You need to fix your safety guardrails here, people. Because
What next? Giant snakes?
please, no snakes, please. I'd rather avoid that. Okay. Now, are you going to get me out of this place or not? This is getting a little too real here.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll
Got a
follow your lead
crossbow?
and watch your back.
Some more drink stuff. Some more high-priced drinks. Alright. I figure that's probably some tamed circus bear or something like that, but I'm not going to take any chances. Some of those actors were hitting me just a little too hard. And before we do anything else, alright, Daichion. Guess what happens to you. We do not do that kind of shtick here, so you get to suffer the wrath of the band spatula. We now return you to your regularly scheduled anachronistic roleplay. Uh-oh, it's up. Let's keep moving.
Easy does it.
Easy does it, but I just want out of
That
here.
was close.
What is this? What did you guys set this up in Mammoth Cave or something? As big as these rooms are? Underground? Did you get some sort of arrangement with the Kentucky Park Services or something?
This looks like the way out.
Finally.
I wonder if we'd ever make it.
Just get me out of here, take me to customer service so I can get out of here and give Trooper, Pope, and Greg a piece of my mind. There's that humongous drone again.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
That is
But I
one
don't think we
weird
should
special
stick around
effect.
to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Riverwood?
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Riverwood. I don't know of any towns named Riverwood around Mammoth Cave. There's caves. There's Cave City and stuff like that. Oh,
Listen,
nice
you should go to
butterfly.
Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
Solitude,
If the rebels
Imperial
have themselves
Legion.
a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Boy, you are really immersed in this. What did you three do? Drop me off in some massive RPG immersion camp? Alright. This looks like a standard national park pathway. This should lead me to someone, maybe
See that
Riverwood.
ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I was born.
Leak Falls Barrow. You couldn't come up with a more original, better name than that? Are these phone booths? No, they look more like charging stations. Interesting art on them.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
You got
Go
13
ahead,
of these things.
see for yourself.
My guess is you stick your phone in here, but I don't have my phone on me. What did you guys do with my cell phone? My wife's going to be calling me soon, and I need to know. She's going to need to try to find me.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
You're right. I was supposed to be at this gaming convention with these friends of mine. Alright, maybe this leads to the headquarters here for this park. Alright, let's keep going.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just
Well,
stay clear of other Imperial soldiers.
I may have earned your pardon,
Complications,
but
alright?
I still may be contacting an attorney here. Oh, you got some puppy dogs, huh? Ow! That bite was real! That hurt. That left bite marks on my arm. What kind of place is this? Where am I? See if I can get my arrows back out. I don't know, it's stuck. What about here? Alright. I need some answers. Where am I?
I'm
What
glad you
is going
decided
on
to
here?
come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
That was no Boston Robotics kind of thing there. That had real fur, real teeth. And this is real blood coming out of oozing out of my arm. I need your first aid station, and I need to find whoever is in charge here.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Maybe it's this General Tullius guy that I need to find.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as
Oh,
big
you
as
guys
a
are
mountain,
really
black as
into
night.
Uncle Halvar.
the
It
immersion
flew
here.
right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it?
What
Please,
are you
Mother.
doing here?
If you
Are
keep
you
on
on
like
leave
this, everyone in
from
town will think
show?
you're crazy.
Oh.
And I've got
What
better
happened
things to
to
do
you,
than
boy?
sit in the morning.
Shh.
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything.
I'm a
but we need
customer
to go
that wants
inside.
to go home.
Okay, come inside then.
Is this the
Siegfried
guy
will
I
get you
need to talk
something
to?
eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Or you just wanted the people who does the live crafts and stuff? Like at all the settlement reenactments and stuff like that. Are you like into blacksmithing anyway? I know someone who does that. Met him once. He does a lot of stuff with Trooper. Is this someone else from your group? What's going on here? Alright, what are we waiting for? I need to talk to whoever's in charge here, okay?
I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere.
Dragons have never really existed.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Yeah, and it's all part of the story. Yeah, I get it.
Good luck. If you get a chance, look me up in Solitude.
Solitude, is that the section of this theme park or whatever it is that you've got me in? That I've been dropped off into? Man, they get the realism in here really good. So are you the person in charge around here? Are you the one I need to talk to? Don't walk away from me, sir. I need to find out what's going on.
We have company.
And you look like you're either confused or stoned out of your gourd, one or the other. How'd you do that? Alright, what's going on here? Oh, you weren't on your marks.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
I could use
Now then, boy.
a seat.
What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard.
Okay,
We were
war
stopped
dump.
in Helgen,
Let's pay attention
when we
here.
were attacked
And
by
listen.
a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course.
Whoever's in
Any
charge.
friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Oh, are these some things that I get? Are you that you're going to give me to try to help keep me calmed down? Well, you're pushing these drinks, aren't you? Some cheese actually sounds good right now, along with some bread. All right, now how?
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Jarl.
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Jarl. What's a Jarl? Oh, that's right. That's what that's a name from the Scandinavian area, like rulers, kind of like barons or rulers in an area. So, okay. Fine. I'm going to have to play along with this in order to get to where I need to get to so I can get out of this place and back home. Okay. So, how do I get to this Whiterun?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Oh, Dragon's Reach. Let me guess. This whole place is a dragon-based theme park or something? What can you tell me about this Jarl guy so I know what to expect when I talk to him and try to figure out a way to get out of this place?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a
Was
bit
that like the Renfair
overcautious,
King or something?
but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Oh, you guys are simulating a war, huh? Okay. Just so I know how this lore is that you guys are going to probably be trying to dump on us all the way through. Which side of this war is he on?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can
Elisif.
blame
Who's
him?
Elisif?
But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal
Who's
to
Ulfric?
the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
All right. Just so I know who all the administrative people here, who is this Elisif?
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death.
Shouted?
If you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war.
How do you shout
the
someone
Empire
to
couldn't
death?
ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
How can you shout someone to death? Even if you shouted loud enough to cause a ruptured eardrum, you're not going to lose enough blood for that, and it's not going to seep into the brain or anything. All right. Let me get out of here.
See you around.
Dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two
Wow.
make yourselves at home.
Even the kids are into this stuff. Wow. All right. Obviously, I'm not going to get any help here. So. All right. I said head north. Sleeping Giant Inn. That must be one of your like sit-down restaurants, right? As opposed to like a walk-up or drive-up through. Oh, they got it looking like a sawmill there and everything. Wow, they are really going for the realism here. I will give them that. Okay, but this is just getting a little too strange. I appreciate all the work you've put into this area. And how much territory does this place cover? Wow. Okay, let's try to get some bearings here. We're not in western Kentucky or central or northern. Peaks like this. Are we in eastern Kentucky? Like maybe near Ashland or something like that? Hazard County? No, Hazard County wouldn't do something like this. And I've been to Somerset before, and there's not, and it's doesn't have the hills there. So my guess is going to be the Ashland area, maybe even closer up north to the like the Red River Gorge area, Red Gorge or something like that. They got plenty of wildlife here. That's you guys need to get these stray dogs under control. Fine. I'll get the big stick here. Enough out of you and you. One thing for sure, they definitely have a stray dog problem. There's a no ID chip there. All right, you guys have got to get these stray dogs under control. All right. Let's see where we need to go. That must be the place. Jeez. They built a whole city here? Just for this? What kind of theme park is this? Or, oh, I got it. I got it. You made the town look like it to help bring the tourists in. That's what they did. Of course. That has to be what's going on. Everyone's into it because that's what brings the money in. You do the stuff, you make your town look that way, so that way you get all of the tourists in and everything. Okay. That will make sense. Hunting Brew Meadery. Oh, they have bars here too. Well, I guess this is not a dry county then, is it? Alright, let's see. Looks like it's right along this little small river here. Whoa, what is that? Wow, nice act and display there. Is that some sort of animatronics? Impressive. It's not a guy on stilts because it's bending at the knees. This is interesting. So, are you guys like some traveling troupe, like you hit the Ren fairs and stuff like that, like some of the other groups I've seen? Alright, they're all looking at you. You must be the one in charge here. Alright, can you tell me where I can go to find out who's in charge? I need to find out who put me here so I can get home.
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. All right then.
Okay, you guys are one of those super high immersion groups, huh? Okay, I will just leave you alone then. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I just want to go home. Alright, this is the way in. I'm surprised. Well, we're far enough in eastern Kentucky, maybe the governors have ignored the road conditions here. I don't know.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Laurius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Okay.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey.
They take this to extremes, don't they? Maybe you can help me out. All right. Can you tell me where the customer service office
Do you
is?
get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Cloud District, is that where the... No, forget it. You're being a jerk and an
Right,
idiot.
I really am busy, so...
I'll make sure I got his. Wish they all had name tags here so I could report him to the customer service office once I finally get there. All right.
Halt.
What?
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Oh, you're not going to let me in to see customer service? Really? I need to talk to someone right away, or I'm contacting my attorney.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Trust me, I'm keeping an eye and taking notes on everything going on here. Yikes, these people are serious about this.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
There's that Ulfric
Besides,
name again.
Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take
These
the job.
people are
Don't
into the
expect a
immersion,
miracle.
that's for sure. Oh, lady blacksmith, or maybe she just runs the shop inside. I don't know. She could be a blacksmith. She could be a crafter here as well. Who knows? Even the kids in this town get into this. These people are a little bit too into this. Bulletin board. Here we go. There's a map. Whiterun, I'm here. Dear Lord, how big is this place? This is almost the size of 2 counties. And it's all immersion stuff. Come on, I need the real bulletin board. Where is this is the "You Are Here" map and the thing telling us with all the pamphlets and all that. All special signs. Bannered Mare, let me guess, another one of your themed sit-down restaurants. Alright, let's go. Oh. Used to be a pretty stately tree. Alright, that must be the Dragon's Reach that they were telling me about earlier. Yikes. Wow, that's impressive. All the work that you guys have put into this, I hope you guys are turning a profit. Hopefully this isn't one of those theme parks that goes belly up and then rots away. It's near the evening, it looks like. All right, let's get this over with. Hopefully they're not closed for the night.
Well, there's no telling what it means. I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times
What would
like
you have me
these.
do then? Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgruuf
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information.
I'm here to talk to whoever's in charge here. I'm not here by my own free will. I have not signed any consent forms. I would like to go home.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
That must be you, the guy in the throne, right? All right, we need to talk.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Oh, you mean that all those special effects things that almost got me killed because I was there and I shouldn't be there? No consent forms, no nothing. Almost got burned. I got cuts and bruises all over myself. Yeah, I was there.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Excuse
My
me,
lord,
can we get
we should
focused
send
on
troops to Riverwood at once.
me getting out of
It's
here?
in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a
Can you
detachment
all
to Riverwood
put
at
away
once.
your immersion long
Yes,
enough
my lord.
for me
You'll
to
excuse me.
get out
I'll
of here?
return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Oh, another one of your cheap costumes here? I want out of here. Whew. You were no help. Now what do I do? Fine, I'll put on your freaking costume. No, I'm not going to wear this kind of a silly hat. I'll wear this thing for now. At least it keeps the sun off the top of my head. But otherwise, no. All right. It is late. Do you guys have like dorms or something? I'll even take a tent at this point. I just want to get out of, I just need to find where I need to go to get out of this place. Maybe everything's all closing up because of how late it is. Let's find where you're supposed to sleep in this place. And then let's go to the restaurant. We can find out from there. Alright, here's their souvenir shops. They're just leaving the stuff out, like jewelry and stuff like that. Raw meat, really? This isn't one of those places like those steakhouses when I was growing up where they had the big thing and you cooked your own steak, is it? And at least here's some fresh food and stuff like that. Surprised they're leaving it open like this, though. Hope the health department doesn't close them down.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Just stoke
No,
the fire.
please.
Take a
Hold
seat
your-
and get the cold out.
One more song. What say you? Yeah? All right then. Now, oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
it's kind of dark in here.
Swagger and brandish his blade as he told of old
He
battles
thinks he's
and
a
all he
bard.
made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
His voice isn't bad.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the
You must be in
braggart
charge. You
Ragnar
must
was
be the
boastful
hostess
no
in charge of seating
more,
here. Okay.
when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Thank you, good patrons of the Bannered Mare. Thank you.
All right. I think you're just a little bit too into this bard recreation thing. All right. You must be in charge here. Where are the bunks, the dorms, or wherever we're supposed to sleep
I
at
enjoy
night?
this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I need a place to sleep. Oh, I see here. I have to pay you 10 of these convention coin things.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
All right, good. At least there's someone giving me some help. Oh, that's the lady who was talking about the jester earlier. Please tell me the music's going to stop sometime soon. I am exhausted. I'm bruised. I'm battered from these show people that don't seem to know how to do stunts with a sword. Even I know how to do that from back in my high school days. Is this my room? And a view of the bar, as opposed to a view of the outside. What I need right now is a good night's sleep, and then we'll go back up and walk around this place and see if I can find whoever can help me get out.
Sadia, dear? Yes, Mom? We're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more. Certainly, Mom.
Supply run, huh? You don't have regular people bringing it to your supply, or do you have to, or is this all of your immersive kind of stuff? All right. Interesting. All right, a little morning music here. All right, let us. Where do we go here? Those will be your tourist trap shops there.
All crafted by the great Eorlund himself.
Well, and everything. Interesting.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
You guys are really into this immersive stuff, aren't you?
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
Well, that wasn't much business sense. Okay, there's that jerk that I talked to outside. I'm not going to talk to them. All right, let's head back up here. See if we can find who's in charge.
Still warm from the oven.
You look like you're someone in charge.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Okay, you're...
I'll take my leave then.
Stuck in immersion mode. Okay, that looks like a home.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to stop
All right,
your
enough
wife
of the
and daughter
acts.
to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire
This
one,
looks
maybe
kind of administrative. Let's take a look inside here. Ah! Here's the first aid station. Finally. What, they got a little waiting pool for the kids while you're taking care of wounds and stuff? All right. Who's in charge of things here?
All right, then.
All right, that's a weird attitude. Don't know what's going on here.
How are you feeling?
It's not as bad as before. I still can't get a good night's sleep.
Patience. The body needs time to mend.
Whoa.
Gods bless you here.
What kind of lights did they use? What kind of spotlights did they use for that? I don't even see them in here anywhere. Man, this is some pretty high-tech stuff. Are you okay? You look like you're in charge here.
Welcome, child.
So, is this the first aid station, or is this customer service, or what is this place?
This is the Temple of Kinneret. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinneret could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Okay, so not many pilgrims, so you haven't had as many tourists coming through? Your guys haven't, like, changed up your show or your scripts or anything?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinneret gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Alright, are you guys got some plans to, like, get a new one planted or something like that?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Of course not. It's got, probably, let me guess. I have to go on some special quest to get the special knife to cut the special tree to bring you the special cutting so you can get a new tree. That's how these fantasy things work, right? Okay, I'll play along. What kind of weapon would work for this?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Okay, more lore dump stuff. Okay, sure. Let's play along.
Your spirit is strong. Kinneret's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright. I hope you're happy, Trooper, Greg, Hope, wherever you are, probably watching this on some sort of video. Okay, it's not spotlights. They've got something built in to this bench here to cause that light to go off. That's gotta be it. Alright. They both... Okay, there's no push buttons, there's no pads. They must be using some sort of remote control. Okay. Alright, this isn't where I need to be. Okay, that's weird. And people thought the Noah's Ark recreation up in northern Kentucky was strange. That looks like it's a boat that they flipped upside down. Alright. Places like that have to be where the administrative people are. Maybe I just didn't find the right person. Let's take another look. Wow, this place is big. I will give them that. Is this some old church that they converted into this? No, this is too big even for a church. Alright, that guy's not there. Let me guess, you're supposed to be some sort of magical person or something like that? Like the court wizard or something like that? Or do you just look that way? Maybe all the administrators wear this stuff. Can you help me, sir?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, I'm not any kind of warrior for sure. Are you You look like you're dressed like some sort of wizard or magic person or something like that. Are you one of the people in charge here?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course.
Technically?
The city is also home to a priest,
priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Would she be able to tell? Is she the customer service person? Is she the customer relations? Is this the person I need to talk to?
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay, fine.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Mages College? Really? I already have a bachelor's and a doctorate, a somewhat doctorate degree. I don't need to go to another college. Board certification was hard enough. Alright, let's see if this Arcadia person can show me where to go. Oh, you're one of those. You guys are already taking a break in the infirmary?
Crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison. I'm surprised you had the wits to notice Ulfric. What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside? You won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's.
Ah, here's their Hatfield and McCoy
I've already
families.
put in a claim
Cool.
to the land and
These guys are into it.
forfeit. When you're found to be a collaborator, I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city. No amount of money will protect you then, Battleborn.
Wow, they're really into that. That's interesting. All right. All right. By the looks of the signs here, I would say this would be the alchemist. Whereas that looks like currency exchange? Oh, this is probably the place where you use real money to swap for these gold coins that you have us using here as the in-park currency and all that. So yeah, this has to be where the alchemist is.
Got a pretty good stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Oh, this is kind of like an old. Oh, so this is like an old-fashioned apothecary kind of thing. Nice aesthetic. What do you got these big crystal pieces here for? Let's see what you got here.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Different mushrooms. Is that petrolatum? One of them looks like petrolatum. That looks like it might be tween or span.
I offer remedies for
Roots.
ailments both
Ah,
common and rare.
you're really into the
Do let me know if I can be
pharmacognosy.
of service.
Very good. Okay, I think I've got something
Be
for you.
careful. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
I'm sure you do. No, I don't need a rattle or anything for rattles. I was told to bring this to you.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation.
No, I just like to get to customer
Potions should
relations.
suffice.
More of these fancy drink bottles. I don't need a bunch of drink bottles. I need to find a way to get out of here.
Take care of yourself.
Wow. Even organic chemistry, we didn't have a distillation set like this. Interesting. So you guys, oh, ouch, ow, 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 that hurt. So,
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
you sell like health and beauty aids and stuff like that. That stuff. And By the look at that distillation set and all this stuff here, you're pushing that it's all natural, all organic, aren't you? Yeah, that's the ticket. All right, so
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
more
What
performance.
of my
Okay.
son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Carl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
God smile on them who show charity.
All right, this is interesting. They're definitely playing up this Hetfield McCoy thing with what, these Battleborns and whatever the other family. Oh, and you've got the standard it's got the standard comic playing the drunk. You always got to have one person playing the town drunk. Good to know that they're being complete here. Well, you dropped a potato. I don't want to get accused of pickpocketing, but there's your potato. All right, maybe since this is the coin exchange, maybe I can find someone from customer relations here.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
General Goods, please. Can you tell me where customer relations is?
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Oh, really? You drew the short straw and you're playing this kind of character, huh? Or the people who do the booking here really didn't care for you, or else you need to get a better agent, one or the other?
Do come back.
I'm not sure if I
Please
will
do
or not.
look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
All right. So that's the health and beauty aids. That's general souvenirs. Those are all food. That one is locked. They must be doing repairs on it.
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out.
Nice little mini show there. Maybe you can help me. You've got all the cosplay going on.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
Oh, you're playing conspiracy theory. I'm just trying to get out of here, ma'am. All right. Blacksmith. So I don't think what I'm looking for is here. The Drunken Huntsman, let me guess. This is your sports bar?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
All right. Maybe you can help me. Can you direct me to customer relations?
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
No, I'm not.
Thank you very much for your business.
These people are so freaking immersive, they're no earthly good.
If you haven't...
Alright, let's head back up. Someone in that big place up there has to be able to break character long enough.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
for me to know what's going on. Alright, all sorts of shields and stuff like that. Interesting.
Where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royal.
We can never rest easy, for Balgruuf's enemies will not.
For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man.
Oh, come on. I know seminary students that give a better fire and brimstone sermon than that. Alright, this has I've got to be able to find someone administrative here somewhere. And I'm not going to stop until I find one. Ah, now you're in. I didn't get any luck with him at first. Let's talk to you. You look very administrative.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Alright, so you're his secretary then. Okay, so that's the one I need to talk to. Can you tell me a little bit about what this place is, what you guys have built here?
Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city.
Alright, so uptown, downtown, and midtown. Okay, got it. So, why do you call this place Dragon's Reach?
That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep.
Lord up time, let's go.
There lived a
No,
mighty
the Lord,
hero of
Jimmy.
the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
I see. So, what did this... You guys have rebuilt your whole town here to go off of this theme park, or is this city part of the theme park? What city were you before?
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
Okay, that was a nice little history story lesson.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
All right. We need to talk again, sir.
Good to see you.
All right. Nope, you're not telling me anything,
Safe.
are you? All right. I must need to talk to someone else. Let's talk to you. Again.
Divine smile on you, friend.
All right, so let's just play along. What do you know about these dragons? That they've got floating around here? Do you get to mess with them at all, or do they keep you busy here with administrative stuff?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf One-Eye once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Okay, so... Alright. Do you guys have any kind of lore or story going on about the dragons that you can tell me about?
Of course.
Okay, can you tell me?
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
All right. Let me guess. Those three that brought me here, that dropped me off, let me guess, Trooper Greg and Pope made some arrangement with you that I've got to do some sort of heroic quest or something like that in order to be able to get out of this place. Fine. Tell me what I need to do. Where am I supposed to go in this theme park, and what magical knick-knack do I have to bring you all?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay. So I need to bring you inventory to sell? Is that what's going on, Tim? Is this like your central supply or something? What is this Bleak Falls Barrow? They pointed that out to me when I first discovered I was in your massive roleplay theme park
An
here.
old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there.
Yes.
Near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
All right. And you're sure that this trinket you need to have to sell to the people who come in here are in this storage facility?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Oh, dear God, you can't even do immersion right, can you? All right, let me get out of here.
Good talking to you.
Fine. Like you guys don't have enough help in this place, you have to send the customers that are forced into here to go fetch things for you? For crying out loud. All right, let's go. For crying out loud. Place is beautiful, but for crying out loud, everything you're throwing at me is so predictable. I need this to get this to do the other thing, and then I can send you to customer relations. Come on. Prax could come up with a better storyline than this in her sleep and only require 2 or 3 game systems rather than all of this. Alright. I'm gonna find I'm gonna find the customer relations people one way or another in this place. You know what's missing in this theme park? Where are the trails for the golf carts that they use for going back and forth everywhere? I could use one of those. Heck, I'd take a Segway at this point. Oh my goodness, you're kidding. They let the furries in here too? Or are they just trying to be anime cat people or something like that? I don't know. Wow. You are really taking this seriously. Let me guess. Ford is your favorite character on Critical Role, right? Okay. Ah, stable. So you can rent horses and ride and feel like you're a knight in shining armor. There's one of those hay wagons again. Sorry. I'll just go ahead and walk. Oh, lease or signposts here. Solitude. I've heard that name before. That's where that general. Maybe I need to find this General Tullius and talk to him. Markarth. Interesting. They've got a place called Wind. Oh, I've heard that Windhelm Riften. That's. Not heard that before. Iverstead Riverwood. Yeah, that's where I just come. Helgen. That's where they did the big dragon show that I got burnt and beat up at. Fell Creek and Rorikstead. That's the place that other guy in the wagon said they were from. Man, they got this immersion down pat. Got everything looking like farms and windmills. You name it. All right, so let's go back to the section of this theme park called Riverwood. And let's so this isn't just a LARP, they're making us do labor here as well. What next? They're gonna make me chop wood? Make me gather water, fetch water for this Jarl from the well? I just want to find customer relations so I can tell them about these stray dogs that have attacked me, so I can get out of this place and get home. And I've got some people that are going to get a talking to for dropping me off here without any consent. You guys are always talking about consent during your games. Where's the consent for dropping me off here in this weird place? Well, you can tell how well they keep this place cleaned up. The dead bodies are still there from these stray dogs that I had to beat up. All right. Oh, just scared up some birds. Okay. Beautiful place here. I will give them that. They chose a beautiful area to do this, and I just wish I knew where I was. All right, so this is where the Bleak Falls Barrow Depot storage place is. Right, yep, there it is. That's the one that they pointed out to me. All right. Now let's look at all this evidence I've got with me here. All right. Now, if I'm going to be forced to LARP here, I've always had a fascination with crossbows, so let's whip one of these out and make people think I belong here. I wonder if these are actually working replicas. The point on that bolt looks pretty sharp. Another stray dog. All right. gotta get these stray dogs under control. I must say, that was interesting. Fired like a real one, it seemed like. Alright. Well, Trooper will be proud of me if I carry around this mace. Alright, this looks something out of the way there. There's some people going in there. Maybe it's off the path, so geez. Are we near the snow? We must be near the snow line. This can't be Eastern Kentucky because the Smoky Mountains aren't above the snow line. Where the blue blazes did you guys put me? Or they just got some sort of weather, some fans, big fans blowing things around. Hey, can you guys help me over here? I need some help. I'm trying to find where the customer relations people are. Can you show me where they are?
That is what you want. You'll have it.
Oh, no, you don't. Stay back. Stay back.
Just die already.
Fine.
I'll rip your heart out.
Ow! That hurt! You don't have safety tips on those things.
Why?
Oh, you're one of the serious ones, aren't you? How many hours did it take for you to mold that foam? Oh, you got side light effects too. Leave me alone. Stop attacking me. All I want to do is find the customer relations people. Is that too much to ask? Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, someone's gonna have fish sticks for lunch. Alright, I gotta fix something in the mods. Some more of that camp currency here. Some more camp coins. Alright. Is this just an open area here? Ah. Some more of those extreme LARPers. Okay, so I'm finding those. This must be where they were keeping a bunch of those coins. I can probably put them to use. All right. Place I need to go must be up here. Alright, let's take it careful here. Maybe this is where I need to go to talk to people. I could see them putting the administration in something like this off of the main drag, so that way they're not being bothered by all of the participants. That would make sense. Alright, where's the administrative people at? I need to talk to someone because not at one of you guys, extreme guys again.
You're gonna die for that. Far east. Get away with
Who's Who's by Izmir who? Are you shoot those arrows don't have any safety tips on them. Someone's gonna get hurt. Stop it. Wow. Pretty good stuntman to pull that off. There's an those arrows do not have safety tips on them. Ow, that hurt.
Take your stuff.
I'll tell you one thing. These people are really good at this act. So you have to mess so no one steps on these things and gets hurt. Really, if you guys are going to do your extreme stuff here, leave me out of it. I'm just trying to find the customer service people so I can go home and get out of here. No wonder that person sent, that guy in the wizard costume sent me here. He doesn't want to deal with these extremists. These extreme LARP people here. If you want to get this serious about shooting things at people, go play paintball. Jeesh. Give me a break. Alright, let's go in here and maybe I can find someone administrative here. Yikes. What is that? Is that a muskrat? A groundhog? You guys have like a pest problem here or something? Do you have any maps or brochures on you? You guys are taking this immersion a little bit. Oh, great. Some more of these extreme LARPers. Two against one, really? Good acting job here. I almost feel like I'm in Westwood or something like that. Hopefully you guys aren't robots that are going to come back and attack me. Like in the original movie. At least none of you look like Yul Brynner. You guys have this act down. That's for certain. And why are you just laying there like that? You tie one on last night? More groundhogs around here? Sheesh. Is there anything in here that'll help me? It's locked. Let's see if I... Why am I able to do this? I've never picked the lock before. These must be easy if I can get them picked. Some more of your special drinks. Some sort of... Oh, great. A souvenir scroll because I can't make out anything on it. Maybe at least there's more of these camp coins. Alright, let's grab some more evidence. If you got groundhogs running around all over the place like this, then maybe the health department does need to come in here. Okay, this is taking realism a little bit too much here. Spider webs across there. What's this? Maybe information table? Nope, nothing there. Okay. What, I gotta go down in the basement to find what I'm looking for here? Oh. Oh, that's reassuring. You guys have a collapsed roof. And more of those groundhogs. Some pieces of cloth. I might need them for bandages for all how poorly these actors who are attacking me are doing, because I'm getting beaten and bruised all over again. Fortunately, this cosplay armor that I've taken off of some of them seems to be quite effective. Alright, let's try these on for size. I don't look bad in these. Alright, so. Yikes, cables all over the place? Really? Did you guys not plan that well? I'll just wait for him to. Oh, why are you attacking me? I'm just watching here, people. Let me use my Navi mace here. Trooper would be so proud of me. Oh, ouch.
Another victory.
Now we rewind the tape. Yeah, they're what we did before. I wasn't paying attention to my scales there. Oh no, more of you extreme.
Time to end this little game.
Yeah, it's time to end this here. I'm tired of this.
Die already, bastard!
Die. Okay, do your little act. Oh, you're not using safety arrows. Come on. All right, do your little act. Let me hit you with this rubber, this piece of rubber, metal-looking rubber. You fall down. Act like you're dead. Since you're doing that, trying to do this extreme thing here. For crying out loud, you guys. Would give Society for Creative Anachronism a bad name. Alright. So is this how a lockpick works? Wow, these things aren't souvenirs. These actually work. Interesting. Unless these are made to automatically open these things. Probably magnets or something like that. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. You guys were putting fake spider webs up here on this? You gotta be joking me. And look at these cables all over the place. You couldn't bury them or something? Or is this building so old that it's the only way you can connect things? Because of code. And more groundhogs. Some Pieces of cloth. Oh, one of your fancy drinks someone left around. Might come handy if I get thirsty later. So what do we got here? Pulls the lever like in the other place. Okay, that was an interesting show. Alright. Must be one of the... This must be a mini escape room, right? Okay. Okay, those images look similar to those there. Three of those, 1, 2, 3 of those. So, how does this work? Do these move, or do those things move? Ah, they rotate. Snake. Snake. Now, that looks like it fell from the center, so let's do snake again. Oh, rotate it again. And the last one looks like a whale. Interesting. Let's take another look. Confirm things. Nope, that one doesn't move at all. Nothing moves there. Oh, some more soft drinks laying around. Whee! Alright, do I get to leave the escape room? Nice. What do we have here? Alright, we got a book that someone left behind called Thief. Someone else, they left another soft drink. And some other, oh, a cheap little piece of glass. Some more, more of those glass things like I saw at that apothecary shop. Oh, great. I gotta go down in the basement. It's like, oh, we got groundhogs. And these things are biting, they're real. They look mangy too. How many groundhogs we got running around here? These groundhogs? These rats? What are they? All I know is they bite hard. Ah, some more of these cloth strips. I might need them for band-aids at this point. Let's see, this, the fighting groundhogs. That's got to be a university somewhere. One would think. I mean, if one of the Cal State Northridge are the anteaters. Oh, great. We're catching up to another show. Oh, they just threw skeletons around. They got a leftover one here. Oh, great. They got some sort of show thing in here. Yet, they got it blocked off by all their spider webbing. Alright, let's see if this Testicles mace will break through it. Okay, cool. Oh, great. We gotta rescue the the actor. Beat up the giant spider. Let Let me guess, if I hit it enough times, it'll, like a battle bot or something like that. I'm trying to tell them to make the programming on this easier. Jeez. I thought that thing was going to take me out. I need to rest a bit. Save your show, come on. What's this inside here? Interesting. Alright, so what's inside this thing? What's the programming look like? I don't see any programming.
You, over here.
Oh, this is you're gonna make me participate in your hyper immersive stuff here too? Alright, fine, I'll play along.
You did it, you killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Alright, fine.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The
What
claw,
claw?
the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Oh, we get to go on an adventure. Okay, let me see if I can get you down out of
Sweet
this.
breath of
Let me
arcade,
play
thank
along.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
There we go.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Oh, is that all of the show? Okay. I want my, what am I saying, my money back. I just want to get out of here. Alright, if I'm going to be cutting through all of this stuff, let's get something that can cut through all these spider webs here. Alright. Oh, there's another one of those things. My kids might like those. Alright. Where am I supposed to be going here, people? Whoa. Looks like that stunt went wrong. What the heck is this? Stay back. Stay back. I don't want any of this. Sneaking up on me, huh? Let me take your legs out from underneath you. This is an interesting trinket. Is this the... That's not a stone, but he might be interested in that. Maybe this is his script or something. That's an interesting looking souvenir. Alright. Looks like he dropped his script. Let's read this thing here and see if we can find out what's going on. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Oh, great. This is nothing but some huge escape room. That first part was just the warm-up. All right. Let's be careful. if I'm gonna be doing, if I gotta fight my way out of an escape room with these actors, then fine. Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, great. Oh, no, you don't. Stay back, actor. You're supposed to fall down nice and easy. Does anyone have any pamphlets, anything that I can put to use? All I'm getting are these souvenirs. Alright. This is another one of those boxes that they keep the coins in. Oh. I gotta find where the magnets are on this. Oops. Boy, these magnets they had me use to try magnetic keys are fragile. There we go. Oh. More camp coins. Alright, looks like it's one of those things where I have to time it. Ow! That hurt! I am definitely going to be doing a liability suit on this thing. What does this thing do? Oh! You got the turn off on this side, but not the other. Oh, the attorneys are going to have fun with you people. Oh, another one just standing there waiting for me, huh? Let's just make these things nice and simple here. There's another one. Oh, they dropped the lamp oil there. If that falls down, you're gonna have a fire. You guys better be careful. Oh, you're all gonna sneak up on me, huh? Okay. What kind of souvenirs do you have on you? Alright, let's... I can't believe... So, that guy up in that castle hoodwinked me into going into a huge escape room. Oh, when I get my hands on those guys, they're gonna wish they hadn't dropped me off here in this place. Oh, and you're gonna pop out of there. Fine, I'll play your little extreme game here with these rubberized weapons. Oh. Another strong box here, so to speak. Interesting souvenir. I'm sure some kids would like it, would like that. Boy, you guys have really let this place fall into disrepair. You've got a plumbing leak and everything. Wow. Lights hidden in mushrooms and everything. Must have been part of something that they closed down. Pickaxe, interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. Another strong box. They just leaving these things all over the place. Another funny looking scroll. Alright. Where do I get out of it? Where do I find this thing for that guy so I can find customer relations and get out of here? Another one of you. Really? We're gonna do the old fight on the bridge trick, huh? Alright. No, I'm not going down that way. I might now be able to get back up. That goes further deep into another basement, and I'm hoping I don't have to go there. Alright. All I want to do is find where the customer relations office is so I can get out of here. Is that so difficult to ask for? Another one of you. Fine. All right. Nothing that I don't already have here. Let's see how well these magnets work on this. Oh, it's coming fairly easy. Another one of those glass things. We'll do those that later. Alright, packing character here. Alright. I just want customer service, customer relations. Whatever I have to do to get out of this place. Oh, great. Another one of these things. Ah, I made it through. Oh, more of these things. More of these Westwood specials. Fine, I'm just gonna take you guys out. Wow, that looks wicked. Oh, you're gonna use one of those bows without the safety tips? Ow. Your guys' things hurt. These things are really starting to hurt people. Are you guys cheating or something? Because the stuff you guys are hitting me with, this is starting to hurt. I'm getting cuts on myself here. Are you guys that extreme? Funny looking soft drink again. This is getting bizarre. Let's check this souvenir out. That looks... That's a cosplay player special right there. Alright, now, where is the stupid stuff I'm supposed to get out of storage to take to that guy dressed like a wizard? some weird door. Okay, that looks like... That's kind of the same shape as this gold dragon paw thing. Let's take a look at it here. Yeah, those look like they would go into it. Nothing. Interesting. Wonder what those symbols mean. Alright, let's take another look at that key-like thing. Interesting design. Great workmanship. Nice. This is like a bronze color, almost like golden color here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Maybe this is part of the escape room. Bear, butterfly, owl. Well, let's just take it from the top, see if it works, and see if these move. Yes, they do. Okay, that's not the symbol I want. Ah, there it is. Let's move this one. We need the butterfly. There we go. And we need the owl. Let's see if that works. Well, what do you know? It does. Wow. Interesting engineering there. Okay, let's not trip over this. Just in case there's any more of those extreme LARPers. Let's go. Bats! Yikes! Are they going for real? Probably because of the type of... Did they actually build this over a cave? Nope, nothing there. That's an interesting looking piece of rock. Whoa. This looks like something right out of Indiana Jones or something. More bats. Interesting there. Hear voices. Something from this wall. It's calling me. I can hear him talking to me. Foos. Foos, what does that mean? What is it? Oh no, another one of these extreme LARPers. I'm gonna stop you in your tracks. What is that? You're shouting at me? Whoa, that one hurt. You are. Is that some sort of battle cry or something? It almost sounded like what I was hearing from that wall. So are you the final boss of this thing? This must be what I'm supposed to get. Another piece of glass jewelry kind of stuff. Oh, he left his power drink there. Some more crystals. Get some ranks. I'm gonna need these to bind my wounds here. Ooh, what do we got here? Some interesting souvenirs. Man, this one's got an interesting glow to it. As do these. And some more of these fancy camp coins. Alright, I guess we head back to that administrative castle. Let's see where this leads. Maybe this is the back door out of here. Comes to an end, but wait, what's this? Some sort of handle. Let me guess. Pull up on this, you get a key, and it gives you a key or something? No. Oh, interesting. We're going full Indiana Jones here. Well, no ladder going down, no steps. That's kind of dangerous. Let's see what's in this strong box. Some more stuff. Oh, we're going for a skull and everything. And we got some pretty flowers. Does that mean we're at the end? Where does this lead? More of the snow again. Oh, do I gotta... Is there a way down from here? Yikes. You don't even have a safe exit here. If you call that stepping down. Wow. Leftover bone props. Hey! Crit Witch. Thank you. No worries. Now we'll go back into character here. Alright, so. Looks like they used this as a repository for their old bone setup. Oh. And some varmints running around. Wow, I was in there a long time. It's nighttime. Alright, where am I here? There's a lake. My senses tell me that way is north. So let's head this way, see if we can get around these big rocks. Alright, so let's see if we can find our way so we can take this and any other souvenirs that that guy in the... I mean, they weren't even... His out... I've seen people doing Hogwarts stuff that looked more wizardy than what he's was wearing. So let's take this back to him. And maybe he can direct me to customer relations so I can get out of this place. More stray dogs! They've got to get these stray dogs under control. Let's take some more of the fur along so I can show them how many stray dogs I've had to attack me. For souvenir weapons, these things pack a powerful punch. What's this? Oh, some little administrative office. Can you tell me where? Do you know where customer relations is?
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Oh, let me guess. This is where your family's always lived, and you didn't sell out, but they built this theme park around you. Okay, I'll leave you alone. They probably hassle you enough as it is. Alright. Gotta find my way out of this place. I don't even have a watch. All I can do to tell time is look at the sun and the moon. They don't have any clocks around here anywhere. Alright, there's that section of the park, this park that they call Riverwood. Let's just keep going this way. Maybe they got one of those dorms over here somewhere that I can sleep in. Bad enough I gotta wear all this cosplay stuff they throw at me. I don't even have a permanently assigned bunkhouse or anything to sleep in. I thought you three would be able to pull something off a little bit more organized than that. More bats. Alright. It looks late. I don't know if the people in that castle are open or not. Dear God, it's almost daybreak. I was in there that long. Who are you?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
Are you the people from customer relations? Have you finally found me?
That's it. Got to go.
Oh, you gave me a bunch of papers. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unattended and irrevocable consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost part of Skyrim, and must be stopped before it's too late. Skyrim, is that the name of this theme park? So, rather than just give me a list of all the events, you're going to run out to different people and give them tickets like this. Really? Is that how you run a theme park? Even Six Flags was better than this. I was in there so long, it's almost dawn. Yeah, let's go ahead and walk back to that big castle. Figure out what's going on. So I can try to find where customer relations are. Why is it so, why are these people so immersed in this LARP stuff that they can't direct me to the people in charge so I can get out of here? I did not sign a consent. I didn't come here of my own free will. I'm being forced to wear this cosplay stuff. You're making me do these stupid errands and fakely arranged battles and missions with people not using these prop weapons properly because I'm getting hurt by them. This is nuts. I just want to go home. I've got to be at work. I'm probably supposed to be at work right now. What day is it? No, I got one more day before I need to be back at work. That's right. That chemo's not going to get made by itself. Oh, and it's raining. Wonderful. Like every camp out, there's got to be one day of rain. Alright, this is one weird immersion theme park. That is for sure. Please tell me they only got a 1 or 2 day ticket because Trooper, Greg, and Pope, they all know I'm supposed to be at work tomorrow. And if they put me in this place because I fell asleep outside the room that they were at this gaming convention, or if they've got me locked they've got some sort of weird VR thing helmet on my head that I don't even realize I'm wearing. Maybe that's what's going on. I wouldn't put them beyond doing something like that, having something like that at a gaming convention. But okay, it's been a lark. You've had your fun with me. I want to go home. All right. This early in the morning, the offices probably aren't even open yet. Oh, there's the fake preacher man. He's got the immersion down too. You guards doing your rounds. You're security, right? You could tell. You're the security people, aren't you? You dressed as guards. You could tell me where customer relations are.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're doing this immersion stuff too. Maybe you. I saw another security guy coming down here.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Hey, I'm just trying to find customer relations here. Don't have a tood with me.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Break the immersion, people.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
You guys are dragon crazy. Fine, let's go to this main office here. Maybe I can talk some sense into the people up here. Can you help me?
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend. So you have mine.
What about you?
No lollygagging.
I'm not lollygagging. I'm trying to get home. I'm trying to find the way out of this theme park. I can't even find a decent map that shows me where the entrances and exits are, let alone the parking lot. All right. Let's go. That's fine. Who I need to talk to here? Let's give him his precious piece of fake rock here. Oh, he's got a...
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon
Maybe they're
War.
working on
If
scripts
so,
together.
I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress.
Maybe she's one of the administrators I need.
Some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running.
Wait,
Barn,
that almost looks like Dot.
This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Yeah, me?
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Oh, I was supposed to die? Really?
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Okay, I got you the Dragonstone. Now, can you direct me to customer relations? Because I need to get out of here. I did not sign any consent forms. Please.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
Your associate has flown the coop. All right, come on. I want to talk to someone in customer relations.
Good to see you.
All right, one last time. I need to talk to someone in customer relations. Can you tell me where their office is on this in this theme park or not?
I understand.
You do. Good. Maybe we can start getting somewhere. Fine, I'll talk to the other guy.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
Oh, great, another show. I'm just trying to get home.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
You're pulling me into one of your shows? Really? I don't even have an actor's equity card.
Let's go.
I better be getting reimbursed for this.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
Speaking of food and rest, I've been up all night.
Gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't
Why are you
fail.
staring at me?
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Okay, I get it now.
No.
Trooper, Greg, Pope, one or more of you work together. You're putting me, since I wouldn't join you in one of these silly games,
this isn't a death or glory mission.
You're putting me into it real live, and you're making me play it out without rolling dice. Without rolling silly dice, fine. When maybe I can get to the end of this little game session here, and then I can get out of this freaking theme park. All right.
Good luck.
You seem to be in charge of this thing. So, is this the big bad evil guy that I hear people talking about? Is this the final battle? I fight this thing, then this story is over. I can go home and Trooper and Pope and Greg and or anyone else can have their laugh and say that they got me to play after all.
A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at
Oh,
stake.
that's interesting.
Think of
All
it.
sorts of reactions from these actors.
Seen
Cool.
Skyrim since
Realistic.
the last
I
age.
like it.
The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah,
damn right. Let's move.
Yes, gung ho. Booyah! Let's go kill us a dragon. Let me sound like Arnold. Let me kill. Let me be like in an Arnold movie. Mr. Schwarzenegger, what did you do in your? What happens in your newest movie? I kill people. How does this movie differ from the movies you've done in the past? I kill more people. What's going to happen in the sequel? I kill all the people. All right. All right, let's go do this thing. I'll try to act as realistic as possible here in this and make it happen. All right. All right. So where's this going to happen at? This must be the tower there, watchtower they're talking about. Oh, pretty realistic. Nice effects going on here. Oh, we're make up your mind. Where are we meeting at? Yes, let's meet at Meeting Rock.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks
I
bad.
must say,
We've got to figure out
the
what
special
happened.
effects you're doing here
That
are
dragon
impressive.
is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, let's pretend that we're going to kill a dragon. Now, if there was a dragon around here anywhere, I'm going to want to be at a spot where I can see what's coming. Right? And if we're going to play this right, let's get us with something that we can shoot.
Huh?
I must say, they make this looking very realistic. What the? What kind of special effects are that? That's not special effects. Right. That thing looks real. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! That was real. Fire! What kind of immersion is this? Alright, I need to drink some of this special Kool-Aid here. It's getting hot. Alright, fine. If you're going to be down on the ground, let me get the big club. Oh, now you run off. Alright, let's hit you with this thing. Shut this machine, this robotics thing down. Ah! It got me. I was close, but I thought I had it. Alright, we're going to start this over again. I don't know why I'm getting these errors. Alright, once more, with feeling. Let's follow her to this big battle. I'm Schwarzenegger in movie. What do you do in your movies, Mr. Schwarzenegger? I kill people. How does this differ from your last movie? I kill more people. And what's going to happen in the sequel to this great movie you're making? I kill all the people. Booyah, let's go. Let's kill this mighty dragon. Let me finish the story. I don't know who's responsible for this whole thing, and I don't know if it was Trooper. I don't know if it was Greg. I don't know if it was Pope. Heck, the way this is going, this could be something Prax came up with for all I know. But where are we going here for this? Don't you have your marks laid out and everything? Didn't you rehearse this with everybody else?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
Alright. Let's look the part here.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
Alright.
We need to know what we're feeling.
Alright, let's make this look good. If I'm going to be the hero of this tale, I've got to be the one on the precipice, being able to see and look this thing in the eye as I shoot it with one of these crossbow bolts in the eye, alright? That's how these stories work, right? Oh, you're gonna be here too. You're the guy keeping me safe? Alright, where's the dragon? It's supposed to be coming up, walking up to us here any time. Wait a minute. Why is it flying? What the? How real is, what kind of realism have they got going here? I shoot it with these weapons. I think I'm getting some hits. I better not stay here. I gotta move around, right? Ow! That's real fire! That's no theatrical stuff. I may have second-degree burns. I'm staying back here. You guys are the stuntmen. I'm just the civilian. Uh-oh, I better change weapons here, and I better drink some this Kool-Aid here. Let's go to the big bopper here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flank you. Oh, I can't flank you. You're too smart for that. Die! Okay, you can turn this thing off now. Ah, died again. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'll leave the Schwarzenegger's part off this time. We're just gonna get there. Alright. I was gonna save this for after, but I've got to get this to work right. So, let's increase some stuff here. damage. Let's do more damage. Let's get more protection. Blocking in case I go to one-handed, which I don't know if I'm going to do or not. Alright, what's this? Costless stamina. Sure, we'll do that. In case I got any light armor still on. Alright. Alright. We'll see if that bolsters me up a little bit. Alright, let's go. Let's fight this big bad evil guy. Evil thing. Let's get this LARP over with. I don't know what they're paying you to put me through this, but it better be worth it. They're probably watching on video cameras hidden around here, right? I better get a DVD of this when it's done, that's for sure. I don't know if this adventure is a Trooper idea, a Greg idea. Hope would be this complex. Yeah, even Prax would come up with something like this to keep me, to force me into this.
Right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've...
Alright, let's get my big weapon out. Let's get the big shooty weapon out here. Unless... Oh, it's not sorting by that way. Okay, so... Alright, we'll stick with
Figure out
this.
what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let me take... I can see the spot. Let me take the hero position. Alright, I hope you stunt actors are better than the ones I ran into in that Bleak Falls Barrow. They are actually hurting me. I hope this is better than what I went through on this. Because they're going to get a talking to. What the? This should be happening on the ground, not in the air. Wait a minute. What kind of show is this? What kind of thing is this? This is crazy. What kind of special effects thing are they pulling here? Is this some sort of hologram I'm looking at? Maybe I can sneak some shots in this way. Uh-oh, it sees me. See how good I am at leading my shot. That's real fire coming out of that thing! Alright, I need something to cool me down here. Let's get some of the Kool-Aid. That's real fire. Come on, people. You gotta have better safety than this. I'll shoot it from behind while it's busy with the others. I'll win by sneak attack if I have to. Dovahkiin? What is that? Is that some sort of weird language or something? What kind of mechanics does this thing have? Look at all these stuff. Wait a minute. There's no mechanics in this thing. Oh no, it's about to go on fire. This thing's real! What? Where am I? What is this? What is this?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What is going on here? What do you mean by Dragonborn? Isn't that like one of those races in D&D or something like that I've heard them talk about?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Is that what that was? I don't know what happened. I don't know what's even going on here.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Shout?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're Leth, being awfully quiet. Come on here, Leth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
How did they make that happen?
I know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is
Of course, there's
more
always
than
going to be a
enough for me.
skeptic.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
I don't know. I don't even know what it means to Foos!
That's a shout. Like the
Where did that come from?
You are Dragonborn then.
Where? How? What? That just came out of nowhere, out of me. All right. Is there something in this armor? What's going on? Can you tell me what's happening?
Mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
All right, fine. Does that mean this is over? Does this mean I can go home? Or that fire was real. These are bones like I've never seen before on the farm growing up. But they're real bone. This is not a stage prop. That was real fire. What's going on here? What? This is crazy. This is insane. This is all put up, a setup, a show, right? This isn't. What the? There's that word again. What the word I heard the dragon say? Dovahkiin? What is that? Either they've got the biggest special effects budget in the world, or something very strange is going on. Alright, enough. You got me even doubting my own sanity and where I actually am here. Come on. I want customer relations. I need it now. Alright. This is it.
Look, you've already been thrown to another
Oh, more
people. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back.
Okay.
This is not over.
Looks like the security guards here are having some issues with them.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Fine. Who are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
There's someone looks like you may... Oh, whatever. Alright, let's head back up here. I've got to find out what's going on. There's something strange going on here. Because that... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait! Wait a minute. That's not the moon. That is not the moon. Check my head. No. All I feel is I don't have any VR goggles on. That's not what's happening. Holosuites from Star Trek haven't been invented yet. What is going on? Where am I? Alright, I need some answers. I need some answers now. Where the blue blazes am I? Either this has got to be the world's most GDs like that, some sort of GDs, some super VR IMAX thing, or
Good, you're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
And I've been...
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
The
We were
Greybeards?
just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Nothing. That's just what they called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
Who are the Greybeards? The Greybeards, is that some old Motown group or something like that?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Okay. What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries.
Their voice?
Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up
Nords, kind of like
These
the
are
people
our
from the
sacred
north.
traditions that go back to the founding of the
Scandinavia.
First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Housecarl?
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your
Lydia
badge
who?
of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Thane?
Back to business, Professor.
That's some sort of semi-royal title, right?
Yes, my lord.
Dear Lord. What's going on here? This isn't a theme park. This isn't some high-powered VR. Wherever I am, this isn't home. I'm in a whole new world? Let me guess, you're Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Thane. What does that mean, Thane?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
I guess I'm gonna need all the help I'm gonna get on this. Come on. If you're here to help me, come along.
Lead the way.
Have you ever been to High Hrothgar? Alright, let's go. I swear when I saw you, I thought it was Susanna Grace for a moment. Alright, so... this isn't home. It's where I'm at. Wherever this is. Now, how do I get back home? And that's where we're going to end this here tonight. Let's go ahead and exit out. As our hero needs to find his way back home. Thus begins the story of a Kentucky Hawkeye in King Balgruuf's court, as we are going to anachronistically work our way through the land of Skyrim. As we are going to anachronistically through. There we go. Almost doubled some voice there. Sorry about that. So, we are off back and running on Wednesday nights again. I hope you enjoyed everything here. Thank you all for the comments. Yes, we've got Lydia, oh, have you seen Lydia? Lydia, the overburdened house Carl is going to be with us here on that, but I got to fix something here. It's not using the dialogue section that I wanted her to use. So, yeah, I'm going to make this we're going to have a lot of comedy and silliness. We're also going to have a bit of drama in this as well, as the character finds himself forced to becoming more and more assimilated into this world as he tries to find a way out of it. So we're going to have a lot of fun with this. A lot of tongue in cheek. I'm going to be making some references to people and friends and things and stuff like that. So sit back, relax. We're just going to have it, rather than doing a real super serious type of character and all that. We're going to have some good old fashioned fun with this. So, and again, like I say in there, make comments in here. I will, if I can find a way to work your comments into the story, I promise you that I will. It's a trick I learned from my first mentor on streaming, the Adipose TV. When he did his stuff on that, he would find ways to work our comments in and stuff like that. So I'm going to do the same thing as well. So schedule rest the time out. I'm still working on wrestlers for Grappler's Keep. We're just a few wrestlers away and got to build the arenas and stuff like that and the belts and stuff like that. So we're not too far away. I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff done on that this coming week, starting tomorrow night and this weekend. So we'll be back with Grapplers Keep soon on Saturday nights, our WWE 2K25 universe, where characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG genres compete in the ring that we call the Dice Tray. We're getting ready for our next season on that using the newest version of the game. So looking forward to having fun with that. Then we have on Monday is Family Night at the Emporium, as my daughter Bonnie and I are just about ready to complete out Lego DC Supervillains. We've got all of the main gold brick adventures and stuff like that. We're just patching in stuff and finishing things out. Hopefully we finish that out on Monday. Hopefully, if not, we'll get it finished off by the following week for sure. And then next week we'll be back as our very confused hero is making his way to meeting a group of people they call the Greybeards. So if you like what you see here, join us on Discord. The link is in there. Yep. I see it. It's been popping up in there. I see it there now. We have sections to talk about the different games we have going on, streams we have going on here, ways to show off your creative endeavors, because I definitely want to support people doing that. We also have a special section there that we call the prayer closet. Here in this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it's powerful. We know that it's worked because we've seen it. We've seen prayers answered time and time again. So If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there, and I will put you on the prayer list that I keep here on Evernote. This isn't a thoughts and prayers, and then nobody, like you see people talk about on TV all the time, and then nothing happens. We're serious. I'm serious about this. So if it's if it's something that's a little personal, a little private, you don't want all the internet knowing about it because the internet doesn't need to know every single thing about us, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call at church an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is, you know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know all the nitty-gritty details. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on. So please take advantage of that if you would like that kind of spiritual support. As you see, we have links here for Fourth Wall. We have merch coming up. I have some t-shirts and hats coming in. They're supposed to be arriving tomorrow, that I will be posting the pictures of them on Discord. We have shirts, hats, and cups and stuff like that for the Emporium. We have them for Grappler's Keep. We have them for Diet Water. We have stickers. We have shirts. We have hats. We have insulated cups and all that kind of stuff. So please take it. Please, if you're interested, please do that. I do woodwork crafting. I have an Etsy shop where right now I am selling custom made GM screens for tabletop RPG players. Each one is customly made for the customer and all that. And if you are in the need of a GM screen, or you would like to get one for your GM, especially if they're a forever GM, do something nice for them. Get them their own custom GM screen. We have 4-panel folding ones that are easy to carry, and they fold up just like a large book that can go on the shelf. We have a 3-panel model that can either hold a computer monitor, or I can set it up so you can put a tablet inside to view it yourself as the GM. Or I actually had one person who asked for the tablet to be able to put it in facing out, so the players could use that. They could use that as a video screen instead. I do custom things like that, or we can just make it the solid 3-panel as well. I am open to anything. I've even made some that I paint, I stain, I even can put on wood veneers and all that. So whatever kind of customization you would like, I can do. Just contact me and we can work something out. So please do that as well. So let's see who is out there that we can raid here tonight. Prax is not on tonight. Let's see, who do we want to go to? Tathalonis, Nerd Immersion is on. Folk and Myth are a good group. What are they doing? Summer Siege, a Lantern, a Black Spire. That sounds interesting. Let's go raid the Folk and Myth people. So let me get this thing set up. Raid Folk and Myth, not ampersand. So thank you all for coming. We're going to go ahead and get this raid going. We appreciate everything you all do, and thank you for that re-up on that sub earlier, Kurtwitch. We appreciate that. So, until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.
a primary.
Okay, Hugh.
Whoa.
So many raids tonight.
Dude, it's
Welcome
a 4.
in. Okay. Aelin has the wherewithal to shield her eye.